Hello, I'm Gelgoth, and we're playing some Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure Mode. Last episode, we finished off a Foundations draft, and then we did really well with it, and we got first place, and got to keep all our cards. We drafted a black-white life gain deck, and then we basically remade that as an alternate deck that we can play. I was thinking about it, and I do want to go in, not here, and I want to go into this, and I want to look at blue cards that are enchantments. Well, there's these witness protections, and I want to put these witness protections into the deck that we currently have, because they are auras, so they do synergize. But then we got to determine what we're going to remove. I think that Aqueous Form, we're going to remove both those. And because it synergizes, and it's basically a form of removal. But I kind of want to play with the life gain deck. So how do we make this our primary? I'm not sure. Well, let's go down here and see if we get to select which one we're doing. Angelic page. Okay, we'll play. Okay, so it is selecting this, and we'll keep this for now. We got a couple turn 2 plays, so we'll play the planes, and then we will play this other planes, and we'll play this Sunblessed Healer without the kicker, and then the life gain kind of will help the fact that we only start with 12 life. They play a Youthful Valkyrie. That's a secret lair. Okay. Play planes. Think we want to just play this a Johnny's Primate. We want them to attack in over top of us. Yeah. There, great. We will hold up this Stroke of Midnight because we are unable to cast anything else at the moment. Okay, we will Stroke of Midnight. After it attacks. Okay, now we can play the Felidar Sovereign. We don't want to attack with our 3-1 because it'll just die. And then this'll... Oh, I should have played that first. And then attacked in, because then we would have also gained 4 life. Okay, now we can play the Bromkirk Bloodchief. I think we attack in like so. And we just win. Great. We don't get an art for this, huh? So we get 3 Valkyrie swords, the Secret Lair Youthful Valkyrie, and the Guide of Font of Hope, which is a good card. It's great for angels. We do have a couple angels, so we might end up using these later on. Okay, that completed that quest. Winning a duel grants you the rewards, usually a combination of gold and cards. Some enemies drop a wider assortment of cards for variety, but others specifically give you cards from their own deck, which is what we just saw. If you still need to visit a cave, do that now. Otherwise, it's time to return to town. Okay, we haven't visited a cave yet, so we're going to go to this cave. A cave is functionally identical to a dungeon, but can be classified separately for quest purposes. A cave would not have completed your objective to find a dungeon, nor a dungeon to count for this one. Okay. If you haven't defeated an enemy in a duel yet, pick up it with it. Otherwise, we can return to town. Not a bad idea, especially to occasionally visit town to sell extra cards, browse shops, or pick up new quests. Every town has its own assortment of shops, and thus its unique collections of cards for sale. Okay. Kobolds. Ooh. 3 shards. Okay. I'm gonna fight this Kobold Warrior. We want to be on the play. We have a good assortment of cards. We're going to play a Plains. We're going to play the Swap, and then this Vengeful Blood Witch. Yeah. We're going to play a Plains, and then we're going to go to combat. And then we'll play this Drumkirk Blood Chief. And I think I want to put the counter on the Vengeful Blood Witch so it's not still vulnerable. Oh. Drumkirk is destroyed. And, okay. I do want to play this Fiendish Paladin. And then we'll attack in. So we do get the Drumkirk Blood Chief back as it killed the panda. Oh my god, did I say Paladin again? This is the thing, apparently. I can't tell the difference between pandas and paladins. I don't know. We got 5 mana. I think we're just gonna go and this is only creatures that I control die. We don't want to pay the kicker cost. We basically have beat this guy already. Okay, 3/3. Kobold Shaman. There's that Game Night is the set is from. Dragon spells cost 1 less. If it attacks, if you control 3 or more dragons until end of turn, becomes a 5/5 dragon. Okay. That is fine. I am going to play this. And I'm going to get rid of both those. And that's going to buff my Johnny Primate. And then I'm just going to swing all in. And beat this guy. All right, I got some good. So I don't think these are from his deck. And then a few Kobold spells. Yeah, so this seems to be fine. Nothing worth noting there. Okay. Gonna grab this stuff up here. I got 3 mana. I don't have a play, but we'll go on second anyway, so I'm gonna have a couple draws. There we go, we'll get a play. We can play this Infestation Sage. And then this Plains, and then we'll just attack in because he's got 0/1s. He's playing this. Whenever he casts a spell that targets him, create a 0/1. Okay. And then he's... Oh, so he casts that. I didn't see... And then he's casting this on top of it. And then so that gives him +1/+1 and fire breathing. Okay, that's more than fine. So I'm going to play this Plains, and then I'm going to play this. I'm going to go to combat first, and then I'm going to play this Burnished Heart. Okay. I think I just block this. Oh wait, it's got flying. Yeah, I'm blocking something. And we'll trade. And then no point to go all attack in yet. We'll play my flyer so I can block. Heraldic Banner, he chooses red. He's going to attack in. Okay. So we're gonna block there, and then we're gonna block there, and then I'm gonna take 3. I'm gonna play the Fiendish Paladin. Paladin. Shit. He had another one of those. And I don't have a way to block it. All right. Well, I guess we're out of here. And then we have no choice to fight this Dark Spirit. I'm going second. I'll draw something. Yeah, I'm kind of flooded out here, but there's something. So I'll play my Plains. And then I'll play the Swamp. And then turn 3, I'll play Danitha. And then he will Rend Flesh, destroy target non-spirit. And then I will play Fiendish Panda. And then I guess I will play the High Society Hunter. Whenever return another card with mana value less or equal to, so I can return Danitha. Return Danitha. So I think I do attack, and if we're trade, I'm fine with that. Okay, we didn't. Oh, so he's extorting. And he's dealing a bunch of damage to me. That hurt. I need life like right now. I don't have a way to gain life right now. to do that. I guess I will just play Liliana and plus her, and then hope he doesn't have another direct. And the Ren Flesh is fine. Okay, so he didn't have another life gain, so we'll attack all in. He's gonna just regenerate them. Great. And then we will create a 2/2. We're still hoping he doesn't draw another burn spell. If I get to 9, I can basically just win, because then he doesn't have mana to do anything. That's a problem. When he dies, choose one. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. That's going to basically just kill me. Huh. So I need to attack in. Not with the flyer, because I need to block. Oh, this has got menace. I think I just lose. Oh, I don't just lose. I do just lose. Because he just attacks in with menace. Oh man, that was close. Go back here. Okay, and then we already got the town thing here. Okay. All right. So I want to go to the inn and sell cards. And then I'm just going to go... Can I sort by rarity? How about we just sell everything that's red? And green. So we're just going to sell everything that's red or green, and then we're just going to there's some stuff that's worth a lot of money there. $150 is so far. How much money? I just made like 2,600 gold. Well, let's take a look to see what we can get then. I don't know what this means. Nothing in our colors. I think we're going to keep the life gain thing going on. Enter the battlefield tap. Next spell is convoke. When this artifact... Okay. Nothing here. Lands, I think. Oh, Dark Depths. Nothing I see here. Okay. Oh, this is shards. Okay. Then let's go up here. take a look at these. The beginning of each opponent's okay, no. Quick glance, nothing there. So this gives me protection when flip it, and then it has double strike and Bushido too. So it's like you gotta somehow have it survive some damage, but then it turns into a samurai. Nothing here. This is all vehicles. We're not looking for vehicles. Okay. That's okay. Double strike. It doesn't go into our life gain synergy that we got going on. Okay, in fact, so far nothing has. Slivers. We don't want slivers. These are all walls. We don't want walls. And then this was equipment. Movement speed, life. And this stuff is too expensive. We already have movement speed boots. So let's just go back to the other town, because this one here also doesn't have. Yeah. So let's go back to town. The other town. I don't want to fight you. All right. Let's check out. So zombies. We actually kind of target player gains a life. Might be too slow. Might be too slow. Rise from the grave. Death Baron. Okay. What is this? Nope. Not quite. Amulets. Not amulets, artifacts. Quick glance, I don't see anything here. What in here? Whenever opponent searches their library, the player creates a secondary creature at loses 10 life. Not a whole lot of card searching going on, but fun. I don't know what this means. Constructs? Choose each player chooses a. Nope. Okay, don't like any of that. Whenever this enters, destroy target creature, non-creature. Okay. Nope. A 1/1 with lifelink might be a thing, and then I can buff it. I mean, I'll just buy it for 50, and then if I decide I want it. Okay, some more. This is all golem related. The scan on this is a little crappy, but whenever this creature mutates, gain X life. No, we only have this. Would be the only one. Flying, death touch. Beginning your upkeep, each opponent loses 2 life and gain 2 life. Hey, I like that. What is this? How come this one doesn't have art? Second rice. Okay, so let's buy this hag of Siphon Breath. I don't know what set this is from. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know why it didn't have art. Whenever it attacks, return up to 1 creature card with mana value of 3 or less from a graveyard to the battle if you completed a dungeon. We're not doing dungeons. Okay. And this is equipment, and all the equipment is way too expensive. And then, so let's go into our decks, edit the life gain deck. Add that and add that. And then we're going to remove. So the Hag is straight up better than Danitha for us. I think the 2/2 lifelink, first strike, vigilance. So I think we're going to remove the infestation stage for the 1/1 lifelinker. And then we're going to remove this Soul Shackled Zombie. Because the Hag is repeatable life gain. Well, let's see if we can run over to this other and look there. Okay, so this is more vehicles. Kind of don't care about that. Lands. Nothing I see that I want here. Equipment. There's potential equipment that I'd want, but I don't see anything here that strikes my fancy. Okay. Ooh. It has a plus, so this could be... these are all enchantments. Wither Crown. Nothing here. Artifacts and lands. Don't see anything there. Don't see anything here. So this is kind of hard because Magic has so many different cards out there. Oh, we can buy boosters here for 1,000. Oh, Alchemy? I don't want Alchemy. Lost Caverns of Ixalan, Modern Horizons 2. So the thing is like the boosters are so random on what you get. Draft available here. It's a booster draft. Dominaria United. I know that set. We might do that. And then what is this quest? Okay, so this is the same as the other one. So defeat at least 3 undead in defense of the city. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this draft. And we're going to do that in the next episode. So I will see you there, and thank you for watching.